Hey everyone, Arjun here, aka Golf Clash Kane. As you can see, I finished minus 26 in my expert opening round in the ongoing game set match tournament. I will walk you through all of my 18 holes, narrate as I go through them, and also recommend appropriate tweaks which you may implement in the practice arena first before playing the actual hole. Also, this play is based on low level clubs for Expert 2, for example, Extra Mile level 7, Sniper 9, Hornet levels 6, 7, or maybe 6. And for the wedge, I have Firefly level 4. So please keep that in mind before you adjust for your shots. And looking at my scorecard, I would say I'm satisfied but not happy. I could have got minus 28, but I believe minus 30 or lower is a high possibility on this round. Hole 2 is a little difficult but not impossible. Hole 4, in my opinion, is a must drop. And here and there, you will see me come close on various part 3s and some of the albatrosses. But again, you can make your appropriate tweaks and maybe even drop a few. So now let's directly jump on to the playthrough. Starting with hole 1 par 3, here we have a cross tailwind. I'm using a katana ball with my quarterback level 9. I used 3 left spin and 3 back spin, keeping my ball guideline a little short of the pin there because we have a tailwind and we can expect some push. Now, what I do wrong here is I do not adjust anything extra. I played this one medium distance plus 0%, but I would recommend you to practice this shot first with 10% and then with 15%. And again, it is a power 3 ball setting, not a power 2. Even though I'm playing with katana, I adjusted for power 3 ball numbers. And
perfect shot.
Even though we hit perfect, we missed the rough completely here. So yes, you need maybe 10 or 15% extra. Hole 2 par 4, here we have a direct headwind. I'm using all the toss spin and right spin on my Titan ball and on my extra mile level 7. 4.5 toss spin, 2 right spin, and aiming my second bounce just over the rough there. Even if you clip the rough and roll out, it's still safe. You can still go with the short iron, half of the red ring inside the rough on the left. Adjusting this one for maximum distance plus 20%. BB right curl and you try to hit a perfect shot.
Great shot.
Minute great left there. We will clip the rough, but we will roll out, which is the most important thing here. Shot number 2, I played this one maximum distance plus 15%, but I would recommend playing this one maximum distance plus 20%. You will shortly see why I say that. 1.5 right spin and about 0.4 to 0.5 toss spin, white ring by the rough on the bottom, as you can already see that. Again, I played max plus 15. I would recommend max plus 20 because we missed this one close on the right side of the cup.
Perfect shot.
See, I hit perfect and we'll miss this one close. So max plus
Nice on.
20 will give you the drop. Hole 3 par 5. This one we are playing for a safe eagle. Cross tailwind. I am playing with a Titan ball. And for this hole, I have a power wood club and not a sniper. 4.5 toss spin, 1 left spin. About half left spin, I guess. At plus 16 yard mark, yellow ring by the rough on the right. Adjusting this one for maximum distance plus 10%. Once you adjust, you push to max. quarter ball right curl.
Perfect shot.
And we'll make a very safe and comfortable distance for our second wood club shot. Now, as we have a tailwind here, I would highly recommend playing with a sniper level 9 or 10. I'm playing with a big dog just because I was like, if I go short on the drive, I should have a power wood club in the bag. So that's the only sole reason I'm playing with a big dog. You don't have to, you can play with a sniper. Adjusting appropriate spins. Here I used toss spin, which was a little, I would say, off because we come in very hot and we hit the pin and roll off. Adjustment max plus 30%, but you will see that from my shot, as we hit the pin very hard, I would recommend using minimum one backspin.
Perfect shot.
See, I hit perfect. Will come very hot. Hit the pin and out. So minimum one backspin.
Nice on.
Hole 4, par 4. Here we have a tailwind and we'll try to take utmost advantage of it. 4.5 toss spin, 2 left spin, and having my ball guard line on that pink bush there as a max stretch position. Adjusting max plus 10% and then we push it to max. Max OP and almost one ball left curl.
Great shot.
We try to hit perfect. And the target yardage would be somewhere around 450 to 460 yards. Shot number 2, I'm playing with my Thorn level 6 and I'm attempting the dunk here. The only thing went wrong for me was I hit a great shot, and with the crap accuracy on the Thorn, you cannot rely on that anytime. Aiming at the back of the cup because we do not want to fall short. Elevation, I played this one medium distance minus 20% for the dunk. If you hit perfect, the dunk will drop, that's a definite. And if you miss by hitting a great like I did, you will still have a very safe putt. So I would say attempting the dunk could be your best bet.
Great shot.
See, it was a double great right and we miss it on the right. So, but we roll back again. Hit perfect and you will have a good chance for the eagle.
Nice on.
Hole 5, par 5. Here we have a crosswind. Now, at first I was gonna go in between the trees, but then I just planned it to, play safe using a Kingmaker ball. You don't really have to play with the Kingmaker, but I wanted to cut down the wind even further. 4.5 toss spin, 3 right spin. And red ring by the rough there on the right. Adjusting this one for maximum distance plus 20%. Now you will see that I will roll through the rough here. So I would recommend going like maybe a quarter to half ball.
Great shot.
Quarter to half ball right curl. Because when we roll through the rough, we lose the distance, like about 10-15 yards, which we don't want. Following up on my drive, here I am playing with my sniper level 9. Now, like I mentioned, during my drive, use about half ball to quarter ball right curl so that you do not clip the rough and you will make comparatively more distance, so it will make your second shot easier. Like in my case, you can see it's at the max stretch position where you don't want to be, but it's not that bad, but you can still try and play it. So adjusting this one for maximum distance 0% and some right curl and OP to compensate for the bad drive I played.
Perfect shot.
and you will see we'll roll down towards the pin for an easy putt for the eagle.
Nice on.
Well, 6 part 3. Here I'm going to show you two shots. First will be my shot. I just played it like straight for a safe birdie at minimum distance of my quarterback. About 4.8 backspin and some left spin there. I would say maybe go with 4 backspin instead so that you will be even closer to the pin. Again, this is not an attempt for the hole-in-one. It is just a safe attempt for a safe birdie. In the end, I changed to 5 bars, but again, you can practice with 4 bars of backspin. Adjustment here, I played 1:1. No, sorry, not 1:1. It was minimum distance plus 15%.
Perfect shot.
And we have a safe putt.
Nice on.
Now this is my opponent's shot. I'm just gonna let it play by itself, and you can accordingly, try to rectify the adjustments and everything.
Perfect shot. Nice on.
Hole 7 part 3. I guess this is maybe like a money drop if you get the curl correct. You will need here about 4 toss spin. I have like 3.8 on a quarterback 9, but 4 toss spin and 3 right spin. Blue ring just by the tree cut there on the rough on the left. Elevation, I played medium distance plus 20%. Power 3 ball numbers. Even though I'm playing with a katana, I still use power 3 ball. Now very important to notice the curl. About 3/4 of the curl towards the right.
Great shot.
Now 2 things. First, I hit a great left. Second, I had 0.2 toss spin less. So if you have 4 toss spin and 3 left spin, I guess you will come super close for a hole-in-one.
Nice on.
Hole 8 par 4. Here we have a cross tailwind. I'm using my big topper level 4 along with a Titan ball. Now the crucial part on this hole is to look for the second bounce. That is the most important thing. Full toss spin, 1 left spin. Now look at my second bounce. It is way before the rough. I would say about 1 to 1.2 rings before the rough. Very important. And you will adjust this one for maximum distance plus 15%. Again, make sure the second bounce is way before the rough.
Perfect shot.
You hit perfect. You'll take a very nice second bounce as well. You'll be at the fringe on the green or near the fringe for a safe chip or a putt for the eagle. Hole 9 par 5. Here again we have a crosswind right to left. We are going to play it safe for a safe eagle. Using the Kingmaker ball, 3 right spin, 4.5 toss spin. Just make sure the ball guard line is not centered but more towards the center left. Plus 12 yard mark for extra mile level 7. Again, adjustment maximum distance plus 20%. I use a little curl to the right, but you can go with
Perfect shot.
outer wall right curl. See, we were a little close, so maybe outer wall or half ball right curl. Second shot, playing with my big dog level 7. You don't have to play with a big dog, you can play with a sniper as well. But again, since it is a low level account for the expert, I'm just playing it for the safe eagle. 3 right spin and 1 toss spin there. Having the second bounce clearly over the rough. And it's a headwind, so you can expect a little pushback. So make sure the second bounce is way clear of the rough. Adjustment, maximum distance 0%. And you just try to hit perfect.
Perfect shot.
And you will have a very safe putt for an eagle.
Nice on.
Hole 10 par 3. Cross tailwind here. I'm not attempting the rough bump, I'm playing a sniper bounce over shot. Now on this shot, I use 1 left spin. You'll see that shortly. I use 0.9 left spin, not even 1. 0.9 left spin. And some backspin there. But I would recommend to play this one 1.2 to 1.5 left spin on the practice arena first, and then you can try to play on the main hole. Adjustment, maximum distance plus 20%.
Perfect shot.
You'll see we were close, not super close, but 1.2 to 1.5
Nice job.
left spin will get us definitely closer than that. Hole number 12. It's a par 4. Here we have a cross tailwind, and you can use a zerg here or a globe, depending upon whichever ball you want to play with. It's a free to play walkthrough, so I have 1 zerg left. I had 1 zerg left in my account using that one here, 4.5 toss spin, 2 left spin. And I stretched to see my second bounce in the mid of the rough there. Max plus 15%, and then we push it to max. Now you will see that the overpower was just not enough. I use about 3.5 to 4 rings of OP, but you will need to use maybe 5 rings to
Perfect shot.
max overpower here. Hole 12 par 5, and the previous hole was hole 11, not hole 12, so this is hole 12. Here we have a send it tailwind. You can use Apocalypse 5, 6, 7 and like a power 5 and 0 ball and try to send it. But again, here playing safe. Full toss spin to right spin, adjusting for max plus 10%. Once you adjust, little inner wall right curl.
Perfect shot.
Nice perfect drive, and you'll see we'll make a good distance here. Yards. Shot number 2, this time I'm going to play it with my sniper level 9. The ball guideline and the accuracy of the club can give you a very good chance for the albatross. Now here I tweak my spins accordingly, keeping in mind we have a tailwind. Not exact tailwind, but still tailwind in some or the other form. So you just need to keep that in mind. Keeping the ball guard line in the center of the dark green column there. Center right, not exactly center. Adjusted this one for maximum distance plus 30%. And what went wrong here is that I hit a great shot, not a perfect shot.
Great shot.
A perfect shot would have been closer or a possible albatross.
Nice on.
Hole 13, par 4. Here we have a crosswind. I will play this one on the left side, using extra mile level 7 and the Titan ball. I check how many rings I would need for OP. About 1.5 rings, and then I will adjust 2 times the rings I need in OP. So 1.5 was here like 3 to 4 rings of OP. Max plus 10, push to max. And like I said, 3 to 4 rings OP.
Perfect shot.
We'll make a very good distance. Do not use full OP or you will roll into the rough. Second shot will be with your long iron. In my case, it is Grizzly level 6. First I check for the club distance. Then we have comparatively higher cross tailwind here, so I play this one medium distance, aligning my ball guard line towards the pin, not through the hole but towards the pin. Elevation, medium distance plus 15%. Again, what went wrong? I hit a great shot. Perfect would have been potentially in.
Great shot.
See, it was a great left. Came very close. Perfect would have been in. So try to hit
Nice
perfect
on.
and you can have a sweet eagle here as well. Hole 15, par 5. Here we have a tailwind. If you want, you can go in between the trees and try to bounce on that fairway pad and just try to roll through the trees. But it is not recommended if you are playing with low level clubs. But again, if you want to risk it, you can risk it. It's your choice. It's totally your choice. Going the same way I went on the front nine, full toss spin to right spin, red ring by the rough, adjusting maximum distance plus 20%. This time I use about half ball right curl, not exactly half, but about half.
Perfect shot.
And with that little extra curl, we make a very good distance for our second shot. Following up on the drive, shot number 2. Now, compared to the front nine, you see we have way more green to play with. So it is way easier than, rolling in through the rough. Again, tweaking the spins accordingly. In my case, it is 3.5 toss spin and 2 right spin. Elevation the same as on the front nine. Maximum distance 0%. About a quarter ball curl, not a quarter, like 3/4 of the curl towards the right.
Perfect shot.
A regular perfect hit. We take a nice bounce and roll towards the pin for a safe putt, or in some cases a potential albatross.
Nice on.
Hole 15, part 3. Here I'm using 1 right spin and 0.5 backspin. But you see I will go above the pin here, so I would recommend playing 0.8 backspin first in the practice arena, and if it works out then you can either play the same way or tweak the spins there. Plus 8 yard mark with sniper level 9. For sniper 10 I guess it would be plus 6 if I'm not wrong. Adjustment, maximum distance plus 20%, power 3 ball numbers.
Perfect shot.
I hit perfect. You'll see we'll come close. So
Nice
8
on.
backspin and you might have a good chance for the hole in one. Hole 16 par 3. Once again here we have a very good chance for a hole in one. I'm using 2.5 toss spin and 2 left spin. Playing with quarterback level 9, and now very important to have that ball guard line formation. I try various spots there to have the ball guard line to the hole. See right there. This is where I decide to play my shot. I played this one 1:1, but you will see that we will take a small roll into the rough on top, which I don't want you to have. So I would recommend practicing 1:1 plus 1 or 1:1
Perfect
plus
shot.
0.5 in the practice arena first, and whichever you find to be better. You see we have a small roll there, and whichever you find to be closer, you can use that on your actual hole.
Nice on.
Hole 17 par 4, cross tailwind here, playing with big topper and titan ball. Full toss spin and 0.5 left spin this time, not one left spin, 0.5. Again, the same approach, have a very close look to the second bounce. It should be way before the rough, about 1 to 1.2 rings before the rough. And adjusting the same, maximum distance plus 20%. And with the big topper, you need to keep in mind that due to the low accuracy, you cannot rely on a great shot. You need to hit perfect. Here, I was competitively on the right side, and even with a great shot, it worked out well.
Great shot.
See, I was close to the rough, so perfect would have been way more safer. Now it's time to conclude the opening round. Here, hole 18 par 5. You can go on the right side if you want and have a long iron or sniper towards the pin, but again, reminding that this walkthrough is based on low level clubs and free to play balls, so I'm going to play on the left side. 4.5 toss spin, 2 right spin, and when you pull the rings, make sure you will have tree in the face so you zoom out adequately. Again, maximum distance plus 20%. Half ball right curl, and you just need to hit perfect.
Great shot.
Great left there, but the curl is gonna save us. And we'll make a very good distance for our second wood club shot. Second shot way easier than the front 9. We have a tailwind, not a headwind, but again, my recommendation on the approach will stay the same. That is to have the second bounce clearly over the rough, not anywhere closer. Adjusting for maximum distance without any elevation, so max plus 0.
Perfect shot.
Nice perfect shot, and we will have a very safe putt for an eagle. We came close, but again, a safe putt for the eagle.
Nice on.